Coach, this seemed like one of those nights where it was counter-punching for a little while, stick to it, and find a way to win, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was happy for the players. They've worked so hard to try to generate more offense. It's nice to see the puck go in the net for them. I thought the first period was a fairly even period. I thought they outplayed us in the second period. Shesty made some big saves for us, and I thought we responded really well in the third. Obviously, to score as many goals as we did.
What do you feel like was the biggest difference between the second and third?
I just think it's a game of momentum. We give up a goal in the first shift of the second period, and I think those beginning of periods, end of periods are critical moments in games that potentially can shift momentum and even outcomes. And so they're such important elements of the game. And we give up one in the first shift of the second period. I'm sure it gave their team juice. And give them credit. They pushed hard in the second. They're a good team. I was happy for our guys and proud of our guys for how we competed and just hung in there. And I thought we did a real good job responding in the third. So I'm real happy for the players. I know that we've played a lot of hockey. We've dealt with a number of whether it's illnesses or injuries, whatever it may be, and these guys don't look for excuses. They're just trying to find ways to win every night. Now I'm happy for them that they were able to score some goals tonight.
You've wanted more grease pan goals. I'm sure you're happy tonight with the amount you played in the blue paint.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job as far as getting inside more and just our willingness to create more off the shot. And we've talked about that a lot, over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and just simplifying the game a little bit and delivering pucks and into the scoring area and forcing teams to have to defend that area of the rink. It's the hardest area of the rink to defend. And nothing breaks coverage down better than shots on goal. And so I thought we did a real good job, in particular in the third period, of just getting inside a little bit more. And our D did a good job at getting some pucks through, and we were able to, get sticks on them or whatever it may be. And I just think it's such an important element of today's game. You look at how some of the goals are being scored around the league, and there's a fair amount of offense that's being manufactured that way. So I thought our guys did a good job tonight.
What